What's up, guys? Martin is back again with another banging video. Now, I was asked on my SoundCloud, Martin does, how do you get your sound effects to sit so neatly, to rest so neatly into the mix without overpowering the audio? Everything just sounds refreshing to the ear. Okay, so I've decided to make a video showing you how I use sidechaining to enhance my DJ mixes. So let's get into it. So, if it's your first time on my channel, I just would like to say to you, thanks. Thanks for clicking the video. Your time is valuable. Thanks for clicking this video and watching it, all right? And if you're already subscribed, just respect. If you're not yet subscribed, please, I encourage you to do so, all right? And remember, at the end of the video, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up one time. Hey, if you don't like the video, guess what? Hit the thumbs up 2 times, all right? Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to show you how I use sidechaining to enhance my DJ mix. Guess what? You know I hate long videos, so just jump right to it and just do the thing, all right? So I'm going to be using a loop from Splice, all right? www.splice.com. They have excellent sounding loops. I have not yet have a problem with Splice. And also, if you check the description, I'll put a link down here to Splice, okay? It's a great way of getting your sounds. So I'm just going to be using a drum loop, and also I'll be using a pluck melody from Splice. Let me play it for you and let you hear it right now. Something simple. Okay, now the reason for me not to be using that a song that's already been produced and out there, you know what I mean? It's copyright, because you know, spending all this time making a video and then when you throw it up, you get a strike. You know, that's not cool. All right, so I'm just gonna be using a simple loop. All right, and we're gonna be sidechaining the effects on the pluck track. Okay, the track right here that says LST Heart. That's just a pluck. Let me solo it so you could hear it. So I'm just gonna be using sidechain on that pluck sound. Let me go to my sound effects tab. Let me just use one of these. Okay. So Laser from DJ Bass. That's his sound effects pack. Big up to DJ Bass. Okay, if I'm saying it right. All right. So this is what I normally do. I add a laser, whatever sound effects on another track. But what I normally do is when I'm recording my mixtape, my sampler, everything on that sampler is on a separate track, okay? Then I go to my main track would be the pluck. Let's go to the pluck. All right, and let's go to audio effects, type in compressor. I'll pull the compressor onto the track. Now, when you look on your compressor right here, you have your basic threshold, right? Then you have your gain reduction. Then you have your out. Now, please note, I like to just take off the makeup gain, all right? I like to just leave it, you know, my finished sound. I want to be able to control that. I don't want the compressor to be doing that for me. Now, pretty much, we want the audio to actually duck once we hear the sound effect, okay? So we want the compressor to work only when the sound effect is, any sound effect is playing, and it just quiets it down without really doing it too much or excessively overdoing it, all right? So as you're hearing right now, the gain reduction, we're getting some traction from the gain reduction, and it's just lowering the pluck sound just a little bit. We don't want to overdo it where it sounds too obvious to the listener that's listening to your mixtape or stuff like that. Let me put another sound. Let me go to my sound effects pack. Let me just put one of my drops. Okay, I'm gonna actually put it on that same track because I don't want to have too many tracks. This might be a little loud. Double click on that and let's just bring it down. Probably be let's bring it down a notch. It looks similar to so that's what, 7 dB. So let's do -8. So let's do -8 dB. Pretty much looks the same. And let's just play from this point once again. Quiet it down a bit. We like to hear that sound, bro. All right, coming up on this audio effect. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Dropping the hot tracks. Martin Dust.
And there's a lot more. There's a lot more stuff you can do with sidechaining. You could even use the EQ to just EQ out what you actually want, so you don't have to do the entire pluck. You could EQ the high end, sidechain the high end to let the high end duck, or the mids or the lows. You can just do any and everything with sidechaining. I love it. Also, when I'm doing like radio advertisements, like commercial, I normally use a sidechain to actually let my voice sit a little bit more comfortably when I'm speaking. When I'm not speaking, the music comes right back up, okay? And I don't have to do that much manual, you know, cutting clips and bringing levels down. All right, so that's my quick tip, okay? How I use sidechaining in my DJ mix. I hope this one helped you a lot, all right? You can just take it, you can manipulate it, you can do other stuff with it, you can make it your own. So I just would like to tell you, big ups for watching the video. Remember, if you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload new content. Remember, like and share with your family and friends. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on SoundCloud, follow me on Twitter at DJ Martin Dust. Remember, go check my website out, up and running again, www.djmartindust.com. Okay? Yeah, hi. Okay, let me take these headphones off. And once again, it's coming. We're gonna do it. All right? Once again, DJ Martin Dust. And guess what? I'm out.